All right, so I've been preparing some slip that's a little more even and thinner. I dried out some clay and remixed this. So this is a little smoother. I probably could let it sit a bit longer, but I'm moving fast. So I've got a piece of paper here that I'm using as a stencil again. And I want to show you a couple of things. In fact, I'm going to switch brushes because you can use the slip with a stencil, but you can also take advantage of the fact that the slip will kind of build up and have some thickness of its own. And you can control the amount of thickness that you get with that slip by controlling, you know, how much water and how much bone dry you put in to make it. So I'm going to have a combination here of both the thicker slip that's got some lines, you can see the stripes in there, and the stencil. And so you are welcome to use these separately. I'm going to scooch this one out of the way and get another one going here. This one I scored, and I scored because I was planning to add the slip and I wasn't sure how well it would stick. But I'm going to just add some real thick slip all over the surface here, because you can also work through the slip. So once you've got it on there, you've got a different kind of texture in the top than you have when you've got when you've not got slip, right? When you've got just the clay. So we're making the top of this real wet and fairly thick so that I can brush through it or I can work through it. So I'm going to grab a comb here and I can create some linear elements that are a little bit different texture. I could use this guy too, works a lot like a comb. And of course I can also drag through whatever kinds of tools I've got. I've got them all full of slip here, oops. So you can bring this clay up, or I'm sorry, it's clay, but it's slip. Same thing, right? You can bring that clay up and you can shape with it. Now, if you've got certain kinds of tools at home, sometimes there are ribs that have some shape to them. I'm not going to find one. But you can take a piece of plastic like this, just, you know, scrap whatever it is, and you can cut into that. I'm going to do that so you can see.